former Amin groups for the first time. Moses Ali was there. There were other groups. There was a fellow called Amin Mutiawa. Other people like Habib Kajimu were there. Now, that time we agreed to, the Libyans wanted us to unite, to become one group, but we said no, because of the history of our country, let's first operate separately. Let the NRA continue doing work separately. The West Nile groups can do their work separately. Kaira can do his work separately, but we coordinate until we agree on the policies properly. So that's how I met Moses Ali for the first time. But he was, you could see he wanted cooperation. El Kodwar, we had defeated them and we were at Camp Ringisa on this side. We were at Toboroba on Mitiana side. We were going to. So I agreed with Moses Ali that the UNLF people who are already part of this group, which was in Kampala, pulled out slowly, and he pulled out slowly. They didn't fight us when we were entering Kampala. That's how our cooperation now started. Then there are others who persisted in trying to oppose, like Juma Orsi. Eventually he died. So that is the second characteristic of Moses. Dialogue rather than confrontation where possible. The third one, he was really a lover of West Nile. Always pushing for the programs of West Nile. The tarmac road, the electricity, the issue of the veterans, he was always on the forefront. And many of his pressures on us have already brought results. The roads are now tarmac all the way up to Oraba. We are now even tarmacking the one of Adjumani, Moyo, Yumbe, Koboko. Electricity is now linked. The grid. Now, you, the people, the leaders of West Nile, there is something I used to tell Moses Ali which you must now work on. Yes, the infrastructure is now there. And we are going to expand it. There is the road from Nebi to the border with Congo, and along there up to Aru. There is this other road from Pakwach to Rhino Camp, and then along the Nile. We are going to work on those roads. But remember what I've been telling you in the campaign. People don't sleep on the roads. They sleep in their houses. So the issue of the household incomes for West Nile is something we should agree on. Ever since the tobacco got problems, we need new enterprises. And I have given guidance on all this time on those issues. So therefore, I came here to tell you what, to give witness to the positive attributes I saw with General Moses Ali. Number one, freedom fighter. Number two, peacemaker. Number three, development person. That's what I saw. I hear that even in the Muslim group, that's why his body had to be taken to Old Kampala, Chiburi, and Naguru. That's what, I didn't know which faction he belonged to among the Muslims. But apparently he belonged to no faction. He was neutral. So this is the Moses Ali I saw. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
In 1979, 1980, I was in Hokkaido Seminary and I was...
We went up to Barara, linked up with enough manpower to control the whole country. So I was worried that there may be chaos in the country. See those groups in Libya, when we were there, don't go, there's trouble in town. It's inferiority complex. When they are Christians, they come back. Arrived on the 9th of December, 1981, we started fighting here. But I think they were working, this landline, because we see. When the Tanzanians were here, we talked with, let's see Congolese, you come. The West Nile groups can do their work separately. Kaira can do his work separately, but the mistakes of Idi Amin quietly in their group. Now, when I was in Libya, I met there. What you are talking is nonsense. And in 1972, to resist UPC now, 500,000 in February. And we fought, we started fighting.